finally crossing the Delaware River, getting ready to exit Pennsylvania and enter New Jersey. It's day 113. Good morning to you. It has been a double milestone morning for me today. Number one, crossed another state line, got out of Pennsylvania, away from those wretched rocks, and I've made my way into New Jersey. So I can check Pennsylvania off the list. Now, I will say this. The rocks don't automatically stop at the Pennsylvania-New Jersey state line. There's been some rocks this morning, but they're not nearly as bad. Not nearly as sharp. They're more smooth. And there's not as many. And so they're tolerable. And so I'm now officially in New Jersey. Made it through Pennsylvania. And I also passed the 1,300 mile mark. Unfortunately, somehow, some way, I missed the little rock, the little rocks on the ground that usually show the mile markers or the 100 mile marker points. Somehow, I missed that this morning, but I passed it. And so I've officially hiked over 1,300 miles, officially less than 900 miles to finish this thing out. So that's been my morning. Pretty good morning. Stopped and had some breakfast before I left Delaware Gap. The town there. Had an egg, so I'm going uphill, if you haven't noticed. Had a egg sandwich and a hot chocolate to start the day. And so, just hiking now. Not sure how far I'll get. But looking forward to the day. pretty awesome day of hiking today. It's a fly. Yeah, really awesome day. A lot happened today. I exited Pennsylvania and entered New Jersey, which I'm glad to get Pennsylvania behind me. It was very mean to me. It was just rough on me, and so I was glad to get another state checked off the list. Now I'm in the middle of New Jersey. I passed the 1,300 mile mark today. Somehow, unfortunately, and I don't know how it happened, but I missed a little rock sign that's usually in the ground. But I went past it somehow. There was a section where, right around in that area, where we've gotten so much rain, the trail, there was just water running down the trail. And I just got my shoes dried yesterday in Delaware Water Gap, stayed there for the night. And so I just got my shoes dried out. So I was concentrating on, when I was going up that section of the trail where the water was running down, I was concentrating on stepping in the dry spots. So I probably just missed it. But I did pass the 1,300 mile mark, less than 900 miles to finish this thing. Saw some really good views today. Saw some deer. Saw a young buck, had his horns popping out there. Saw some awesome waterfalls. Again, with the amount of rain we've gotten. Stupid fly, man. With the amount of rain that we've gotten, a lot of the streams and creeks were just flowing big time. And so I saw some cool waterfalls. And I saw my second bear just before I rolled into camp here. He was right on the side of the trail. I walked by, he took off a little bit, and then jumped up on a rock and stared at me for a while. And I raised up my trekking poles in the air, and when I did that, he turned around and ran. I was able to get a video. I'll throw it on the end of this one, and you can see it. So I saw my second bear today. And just had a real good day of hiking. It was hot. Thundered a little bit, but just sprinkled. And made it into camp. Hiked 16.6 miles. Not bad after spending the day in Delaware Water Gap yesterday, because I got out of town a little later, because, you're in town, you got to stop at the local coffee shop and get breakfast before you leave. And so I got a late start, but 16.6 ain't bad for a late start and leaving town. But here in camp, dinner's done, ready to crawl in the tent and unwind for the night. And so that's going to do it from my first day in New Jersey. Thanks for watching. I'll see you back on trail tomorrow. God bless you. Happy trails.